welcome everybody to Space Engineers. As you can see, our booty is still lying in our harbor, so to speak, and is waiting for dismantling. Dismantlement. I think that's the right word. Anyway, so why do we want to dismantle this thing anyway? Because this is a large ship, from the block type. You see, this is large blocks, which means every of these parts has a large sum of subparts. You see, a small thruster, it has 80 thruster components. That's crazy. So we need that, because producing 80 thruster components is expensive. And if we get them for free, why the hell not, right? And also solar panels with all the solar cells and metal grids and all the stuff. So the thing is, if you don't have the luxury of being able to get this ship back to your base, if you want to dismantle it on the fly for some reason, you obviously go for the most important parts. Maybe, the antenna, the radio communication parts, the reactor component parts, the thruster components, etc., etc. But if you actually get it back to base like we do, we gotta do it with our chainsaw murder ship. Oh damn it, I just disabled the whole... Oh, I hate this. This is something they need to patch, in my opinion. And you can disable your whole station with a ship that is docked to your station. I don't like that. Anyway, we're gonna dismantle this ship with our chainsaw ship, so to speak. We get this perspective, and I don't know, where should we start? Somewhere here, maybe. Oh yes. See how fast this is going? Dismantle everything! I think we also emptied out all the inventories. At least I think we did. And if we didn't, then we're gonna notice it very quick. Did we damage just something? Oh, did we destroy it like the gyroscope and now it's floating in space? That's actually possible. Not that important. We'll just dismantle it piece by piece. It doesn't matter. Where it floats. Yeah, you see, we're pushing the ship around like a little play ball or something. Oops. Just have to watch out that I don't destroy my own ship. Oh, or if I push it into the station in a weird way. That would be stupid as well, right? Oops! I accidentally cut off a part that is now floating on its own. Let me just take care of that. Now let's disable or get rid of the reactor. Excellent. Oh, whoops. You have to be a bit careful here. Don't want to bump into this stuff. Come on! The antenna, let's get everything. Oh, a ramp! Get the ramp! Oh, I think we made another little Did I turn my thrusters on? Dampers off again? What the hell? Hey, there we go. That block here, if you were curious, that's actually a battery, I think. It's like a reactor, but it does not produce energy on its own. It has to, if it receives energy, it saves the energy, and then later it can be activated to, you know, produce energy. It produces about the same energy as a small reactor, I think. So this is kind of like an emergency energy generator, if you want to do that. Could be cool. It's also very intelligent for, you know, solar crafts, so spacecrafts that work on solar energy. So you basically just put the spacecraft into, you know, position to recharge your batteries, and then once all batteries are fully charged, you can fly around like normal, and if your energy gets low, you just turn yourself to the sun again and recharge the batteries. So that's what they are good for. We might actually build something out of batteries in the future. We'll see. Oh, come on. Almost got it. Tossed away a ramp again. Oops. Come back! I want to grind you! It's a bit awkward. Come on. Ugh! It's working. Not very good, but it is. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. Well, technically, we could also leave this because there's almost nothing useful there. Oh, there's a beacon though. A beacon is might be worth salvage. To salvage. Almost got it. Starting to come apart. I think we got everything. Oh, almost everything. There we go. We dismantled the ship, and we only did minor damage to our platform in the process, so I count this as a success. Okay. Let us dock. But before we do, let's see the loot. Let's just try to put everything in one container if possible. Like this. Oh wow, we got even more. Holy crap. Oh Jesus, okay, we got a lot of stuff, I can see. Let's do it like that. It's even too big for one inventory, that's crazy. And let's do it like this then. Fine. Oh, it's still too big. I think that's it. Okay, 3,640 something steel plates, 1,876 construction components, 560 thrusters, metal grids, 456, 229. That's crazy! 2,000 reactor components. That's from one big reactor. Remember that. Power cells and... oh yeah, this, scrap metal. You get scrap metal, as far as I know. You get this when you grind something down that is damaged. A damaged block will give you scrap metal. And what can you do with scrap metal? Let me just... boom, there we go. Can I now say collect... oh no, I don't think I can throw it out automatically. Well, I'll do it manually anyway. Let's put it in here. Here's the basic loot. We'll put it in here. Doesn't put it on my ship again, doesn't it? That would be stupid. What the hell is it doing? It's shuffling stuff around, it seems. Ingots. Oh wait, that's wrong. Well, anyway, let's put everything in here for now. I'll sort it out later. But yeah, scrap metal. What do you do with scrap metal? You put it into a refinery and it turns into iron ingots. I'm not sure what the conversion is. If it's like, you know, 1-to-1. I'm absolutely not sure how its conversion rate is, but it's definitely, you get something back at least, so that's not too bad. Just mend our platform a little bit. We might also want to... oh, actually, it seems we did again some damage to it with our tumbling spacecraft. Genius. I think everything else is fine. Good! Now that we have acquired such many parts, what should we do with those, is the question, of course. And if I see these solar cells, I think we should build a little solar power plant to relieve our reactor a bit, you know, relieve it of its uranium consumption so it can go on for longer times. The thing is, if you build these solar panels, they look like, well, just like you saw on the big ship, like that. But the thing is, you can't just plop them down and they're good. They have to be in the direction of the sun. The director they look at it, they face it, the better. If you turn them away or like sideways and they get like no light at all, they will produce no power. So it's, yeah, it's obvious actually how it should work. I thought I'd tell you. So for example, if I put one like this, I would see that I need construction components because, you know, it's obvious, right? There we go. Just to place it. Let's place it this way around. This. Okay. And then just to compare, let's also place one like, no, not like this. Like this. Somehow my video thingy just fucked up a little bit. But it's okay now. So yeah, these two have actually the same sun exposure, it seems. You see 3 lights here, 3 lights there. So the only way I can actually get these to get the perfect exposure would be if we could like angle them you know? And that's a bit hard if you only have like square blocks to work with. But I think I got an idea. This is gonna be a bit of an experiment right now, actually, because I've never tried this block before. So you'll see me do something I have not tried yet. I've seen people work with it before, but I myself have not tried this one out yet. Where it is? Rotor. An advanced rotor. What is this thingy? It's a thingy that rotates. Not the best description, I know. Let me try and show you. I'm not sure I really can show you because I never used this before, but damn, that will not work right now. I need to empty out my inventory right now because I have too much stuff on me to actually dismantle this thingy. Let me do this. There we go. Let's place another rotor like this. Okay, let me try and figure this out. This is gonna be fun. Can we place this on the rotor? Yes, we can. Okay. Because the rotor is supposed to do exactly what the name says. It should rotate. But of course I'm not really sure, because in game terms, things that are connected via rotor are not considered the same ship. I'm not sure if that's the same with stations, so if this counts as another station. So I'm not sure this actually gives me power now. But yeah, I'll see. Advanced rotor. Toggle block on and toggle block like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Why can I? Incomplete. Why is it incomplete? What is missing? Oh damn! I didn't saw that this thing needed more parts. Oh, it has two parts, it seems. This and this. Oh, look at that. See? That's how little I know about this kind of block. So it seems this thing has two parts. Go figure. Okay. I wanted to say before, it's a bit cheap for a complicated machine, but fine with me. Okay. Try number 2. Well, it's on and off. What else can we do? Increase torque. And what else? Decrease torque. Okay, that does nothing. As I said, I'm figuring out as we speak. Increase... Oh, that is the thingy we need. And reset velocity. Oh, damn it, it's the wrong one. You see? It's rotating. You can see it, right? 30 rounds per minute seems to be the max. Okay. So it's this one. Increase velocity and reset velocity. So now we should be able to do... Ah! Excellent! Now, actually, I need to spin it around once more, because reactor is now 579. Watch it. 58, 57, 53. So yeah, it's still connected. It still counts as connected. That is cool. I like that, I have to say. Okay, let's try to get it the perfect angle? I think... Come on. We were on 5.8 before. There we go. That makes me happy. I don't know. I think that's fantastic. Let's do this with the other one as well. Whee! Oh, damn it. Too much stuff in my inventory. Let's just do it. Fall down. Oh! Oh good, it sticks there. Fine. Very nice. And now... it will look a bit weird, I guess, but it will be fine. Okay, now we need to rotate this thingy. I wonder if... couldn't there be like an easy way where I can say it needs to have this angle? Isn't that like possible? Let's actually check. Advanced rotor. Current angle. Oh, that's the thingy. Upper limit. So what was this again? 267. So if we set both to 267. 2 6 7. This one to do. The current rotor rotation is out of limits. The limits will be enabled when the rotor is in range. Okay, what does this mean? Oh, this probably means we just need to do this, and then it will stop. No, it won't. Rotor. Oh, actually, we set the wrong one. It's 37. Let's actually see. Oops, minus 30. Let's just do it. No, damn it! Now I spawned this one around. It's kind of hard to control these. And now I've... Oh, great. Let's try that one again. 37 it was. So we say the limit is 37. Is that correct? 30 or 38, I don't care. 30. Fine. Oh yeah, it's rotating. You can see it, it's rotating. So we need to do this on this side as well. 38 and 38. Oh, actually, that is not the right angle. Let's see, maybe it's for this. Good. Which one is still turning? 1 or 2? Why is it still turning? Okay, like this, and like this it goes to... okay. So if we set this lower... It's spinning around like crazy. Right. 270, 260, 226. I think 226 might actually be good. Let's set this also to 226. Let's see what happens. 226. And then velocity. There we go. Okay, it looks a bit weird because there's like not on the same level, but I don't think I can fix that. Right? Or can I? I could actually. Wait. Maybe I could. Let me try. Donk. No. It would be like that. Whoa! It automatically spins it. No, actually it's fine. It's fine. Shall we do some more of these? And we just have to be careful because we don't want to have these too close, so they go into each other. I think we need at least this distance, right? Like this. Like this, and then like this. Yes, that is actually correct. Okay. These plates are needed. I'm actually not sure how much energy these will produce. It's not that much, really, in the grand scheme. But, as I said, it helps reduce your uranium intake. That's not the right word. But the consumption of your uranium, it helps to reduce it to a bare minimum, you know. Actually, that's a bit stupid. Let's drop some. What should we drop? Some of these. And, drop some of these. Some of these. So you can also use these rotors on ships. I have seen ships with like drills that are attached to these. So several drills attached to a rotor. Rotor? How do you even say this correctly? Rotor? I think so. Anyway, so drills that are spinning attached to more drills that are spinning, creating a giant spinning machine of death and destruction, which is fun. Also, I have seen miniguns attached to rotors, also very fun. So there's endless possibilities. You can also use it for like decorating, so to speak. You know, if you have like a ship part that rotates all the time, that could look cool. I think you have to experiment with these a bit more, because they're cool. Can we now do this the easy way and like, say, rotors? 26, like this, and all the velocity. Oh! What was that? That definitely hit something. Something was hit. I heard it. What was that? Huh? Weird. Well, anyway, we got our solar plant now. Looks kind of impressive, actually. What's the power that we get from this? Because base power of the reactor is 5 megawatt. Oh, 1.5. That's not too bad. It can last now 7 days because of that. Cool. Very nice. Okay. So now that I have acquired some components of various origin, I think we could start to build something a little bit bigger, don't you think? But actually, let me see. The problem with building big ships is even if you attach it like to your base like that, sometimes that is it's still not enough space for you to build. So technically I would like to build it like out here, but of course the problem with that is if I nudge the ship before I have any reactors and gyros and thrusters on it, there will be a disaster. I think you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna build a flying building platform, so to speak. It's gonna be a basic, like, just a few of these blocks. Then we'll put on a... I think you can put these on the big ships. Yes, you can. I will put on a cockpit, some thrusters, a reactor, and a gyroscope, and that's gonna be it. That's all it's gonna be on that ship. Nothing more, nothing less. And the ship, then, what I will do with it, let me just grab some components. Then I will fly this out in space, and it will be stable because it has all the components on it. And then from this I will build an extension. And then on this I'll build the ship, and once I'm finished with my larger ship, I'll cut it off. So that's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that. So we need a cockpit for sure. Then we also will need just a small reactor will be enough. And small thrusters and a gyroscope as well. Gyroscope here, reactor here, then thrusters in every direction, of course, one each. Let's do it like that. It doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to be practical. Let's... wait, there we go. The turning is still a bit challenging. There we go. And now a front thruster as well. Okay. Yeah, we can still get to the reactor, so that's good. Let's build as much as we can before we head back to refill our inventory with stuff. 800 steel plates for a gyroscope, that's crazy. And some more thruster components. Actually, might need to produce thruster components. Let us do 200. Because we need a lot of thruster components for the next thing we're gonna build. It's gonna be a big ship, that I know, but I'm not sure what kind of big ship yet. So it's gonna be a bit of a surprise. It's gonna be spontaneous decision what kind of ship. Or if you have a good idea, you can also leave a comment if what you would like to see, what kind of ship. Because there's a lot of other stuff that I could do, some more base building, and I could also do in the meantime some more experimenting with other stuff like rotors, because there's a lot of blocks that I haven't tried out yet. Oh god, I really need a lot of stuff. It's crazy. What What else do we need? This, anything? Something like that? Almost. Actually, this one is fine. This one is not. There's this. This needs more thruster components, reactor components. Oh, still not enough steel plates. Jesus. Yeah. You can already see, just for such a small ship, in theory, this is really small what I'm building here, but I need a lot of stuff already. So you can just imagine how much stuff I'm gonna need for the big ship. If I'm gonna build a real big ship. I did build now on a server. I built one. It was on a little server where I play with some friends. And it took me ages to build that ship. With all the resource gathering and then flying back and forth, welding everything with my welder ship. It took ages, but once I was finished, it was amazing. It was cool. It was a really cool ship. I'm happy with it. So it's definitely worth the pay to build a large ship. It's absolutely cool to see it in the end. I can guarantee you. But it takes a lot of preparation, a lot of resources, and yeah. We'll probably do some more mining before that, before we can even attempt to do something like that. Come on, is it now enough? Yes. This is fine as well. Good. I could also put a solar panel on here, actually. I would not need to waste so much power. So, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's totally do that. Structure components. What else do we need for a solar panel? Solar panel. Computers, large tubes, and metal grids. Good. Let us grab said items. How many large tubes? Is this enough? I hope. There's the cockpit. Yeah, we don't need bulletproof glass. Who doesn't need that anyway? Okay. Let's finish armor blocks, just for structural integrity. Okay, this is pretty much our landing platform. Yeah, let's actually move that. We don't need that necessarily. Some uranium. Just a little bit. That should be more than enough. Just so we can fly it out in space. There we go. So this is now our building platform. Oops, don't aim the thruster at the steel plates, the small armor plates. So now we just place this thing wherever we want to build our ship, like here. I think here we have enough space. Then, actually, we'll turn it towards the sun, like so. And then we will add a solar panel, maybe two. Actually, we only have resources for one, but we could actually add several of those. So maybe we'll gradually add more. Oh no, we don't even have enough for one. No! Darn! I thought we had like 80 of those plates left. Am I mistaken? Or was my inventory just too small? Oh yeah, my inventory was way too small. I see. I don't need this, I don't need that. So let's grab more of this. And more of those. Do I need interior plates for a solar panel? No, I do not. So we'll drop these and pick up even more solar panels. Or solar cells, rather. Yeah, let's put on some more of these, actually. One more, come on. Like this. Now, the question is, do we have enough for a third one? We had 48 of 64. So, how many do we have left? 80? I think that's not enough. Well, we can make some more. Can we? Sure we can. Yes, we can! So this will actually be self-sustaining, I think. More or less, at least. Ha! See? Perfect. Actually, we just needed one solar cell. But now we have everything. Good! So yeah, now if we want to build a new big ship, we just do this and say we're gonna build it up here and it should not move because we have a stable platform, so to speak, to build it on. Yeah, we could actually right now we could disable the, yeah, you see, I disabled the reactor, but still I am moving because my solar panels actually produce enough energy to hold it still. Perfect! Yes! So yeah, I'm gonna think about what kind of ship I want to build, and of course if you have a good idea you can leave a comment what kind of ship you would like to see, and then I'm gonna build it. Or I'll try. Anyways, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time on Space Engineers.